Antioxidant activity of coffee. Antioxidants are specialized chemicals that neutralize harmful molecules called free radicals found in the body. The University of Scranton chemistry professor Joe Vinson explained that when too many free radicals build up in the body, they start to damage cells. This damage will eventually lead to the development of cancer and heart disease. Numerous studies in recent years have touted the benefits of eating foods high in antioxidants to ward off such diseases, and coffee is only one rich source of antioxidants. Antioxidants are compounds already in your body, but you need more than what the body produces, Vinson said. In a study which aimed to measure the antioxidant capacity of coffee, Vinson's team analyzed the amount of antioxidants in a variety of foods and compared those figures to how much of each food type, on average, people in the U.S. consume. The scientists found that the average person guzzles down more than 1,000 milligrams of antioxidants a day from coffee. This rate far surpasses the next runner-up, black tea, which accounts for a few hundred milligrams a day on average. The beverage also easily outranked such popular antioxidant sources as tea, milk, chocolate, and cranberries. Of all the foods and beverages studied, dates actually have the most antioxidants of all based solely on serving size. But since dates are not consumed at anywhere near the level of coffee, the blue ribbon goes to the favorite pick-me-up as the number one source of antioxidants. The antioxidants in coffee are known as polyphenols. Sometimes they are bound to a sugar molecule which covers up the antioxidant group, Vinson said. The first step in measuring them was to break that sugar link. Vinson noted that chemicals in the stomach do the same thing, freeing polyphenols. We think that antioxidants can be good for you in a number of ways, Vinson said, further adding that the effects may even include affecting enzymes and genes, although more research is needed to prove that. Besides keeping you alert and awake, coffee has also been linked to an increasing number of potential health benefits, including protection against liver and colon cancer, type 2 diabetes, and Parkinson's disease, according to some recently published studies. But while the findings would seem to encourage people to go out and drink more coffee, Vinson emphasizes moderation. If I say more coffee is better, then I would have to tell you to spread it out to keep the levels of antioxidants up, Vinson said. We always talk about moderation in anything. How much is enough? 1 to 2 cups a day appear to be beneficial, Vinson says about coffee. But if you don't like coffee, consider drinking black tea, which is the second most consumed antioxidant source in the U.S. diet. Dr. Keith I. Block of the Block Center for Integrative Cancer Care and Optimal Health in Evanston, Illinois, is in agreement. He concedes that while coffee must be the number one source of antioxidant in the American diet, that is not licensed to make it a mainstay of your health regimen. Block further noted that Dr. Joe Vinson, the lead scientist who conducted the University of Scranton study, results are perhaps more a reflection on the inadequacy of our fruit and vegetable intake than on the health benefits of coffee, which has some significant health concerns for many people. Vinson says there are about 4,000 known antioxidant compounds that are in plants. Their purpose for the plant is to reduce free radicals from UV light, which is exposure. Coffee is a rather unique plant in that it doesn't have a lot of different chemicals in it. Other study authors and experts warn that people get the most disease protection when they consume a wide variety of antioxidants. Since coffee carries only a few specific types, it is not recommended that you make the bean your only antioxidant source. Director of the Antioxidants Research Laboratory at Tufts University, Jean Mayer, USDA Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging in Boston, Massachusetts, Jeffrey B. Blumberg also cautions that Vinson's study data do not account for how well chemicals in coffee are absorbed in the body. The antioxidants in coffee are primarily of a specific type, he said. We know relatively little about its activity in humans and its biological role. To suggest its role is similar to other essential antioxidants is misleading, he added. Both Vinson and Bloomberg recommend that eating more foods that contain a host of vital minerals and nutrients in addition to a high concentration of antioxidants, such as vegetables, fruits, nuts, and whole grains, is better than relying solely on coffee. Coffee and other diseases. In February, a team of Japanese researchers reported in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute that people who drink coffee daily or nearly every day had half the liver cancer risk of those who never drank it. The protective effect occurred in people who drank 1 to 2 cups a day and increased at 3 to 4 cups. Last year, researchers at the Harvard School of Public Health also found that drinking coffee cut the risk of developing the most common form of diabetes. Men who drank more than 6 8-ounce cups of caffeinated coffee per day lowered the risk of type 2 diabetes by about half, and women reduced the risk by nearly 30%. All that when compared with people who did not drink coffee, according to the study in the Annals of Internal Medicine. Still, the rule is moderation. Bonnie Liebman, nutrition director of the Center for Science in the Public Interest, said that while many people have faith that antioxidants will reduce the risk of cancer, heart disease, and more, the evidence has not always panned out. Most experts are looking beyond antioxidants. More specifically, they are looking at the combination of vitamins, minerals, and other nutrition in specific foods. Vincent had the same idea. Unfortunately, consumers are still not eating enough fruits and vegetables, which are better for you from an overall nutritional point of view due to the higher content of vitamins, minerals, and fibers, Vincent said. Coffee should not be a substitute for healthier foods such as fruits and vegetables that offer many nutrients than coffee. In addition, researchers say that the high levels of antioxidants in foods don't necessarily match the levels found in the body. In fact, many agree that more needs to be understood about how these antioxidants are absorbed and used by the body. But in the meantime, if you want the full effects of varied antioxidant resources, don't forget to eat your greens and the proverbial apple. After coffee, here are the next top sources of antioxidants in the American diet, according to Vincent's study. Black tea, bananas, dried beans, corn, red wine, beer, Lager style, apples, tomatoes, and potatoes. The idea is to get a variety of antioxidants. With just coffee, you are not getting all the kinds there are, Vincent said. In conclusion, various research studies have pointed out the health benefits of coffee, but this should not be reason enough for you to increase your uptake of the beverage. You should remember that coffee may also have some negative effects on your health. For instance, coffee is high in caffeine, a substance that can cause anxiety, headaches, and can contribute to health problems such as high blood pressure and rapid heart rate. So what does this mean for you? Oh, coffee drinker, I can't live without my caffeine fix. Certainly not that you should go out to the nearest coffee shop and drink with wild abandon, but it is rather comforting to know that that cup or two you drank this morning has some beneficial effects on you.